it hard if I was there right from the start to feel what it was like to be turned on. If you could fight the battle and win, to miss the mark, correct within. If your wish came true, your dreams made real. Running for cover, running to hide. If I could be a wiser man, to rest my head and trust the plan, been fighting like a child to get my way. If I could see the garden place before the fall where things have changed, I wasn't there and neither were you, but I take the blame as you should too, my friend. Now we're running for cover, running to hide. Yeah, we're running for cover, running to hide. We've been trying with each other to unravel the age-old story, but I'm starting to think that there's a reason we don't understand. And it's easy to blame someone else for my wants and my worry, but I know I accept that it's just a part of who I am. Now we're running for cover, running to hide. And you say it's not my problem. Out of sight, out of mind. Yes, we're running for cover. Yeah, we're running afraid as we war with one another. Of the mess that we've made. Wait, I'm wrong. Should have done better than this. Please, I'll be strong. I'm finding it hard to resist. So show me what I'm looking for. Save me, I'm lost. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for you. I'll pay any cost. Save me from being confused. Show me what I'm looking for. Show me what I'm looking for. Oh Lord, don't let go. I've wanted this far too long. We stay
What did you think of it?
Oh, of the film?
Yeah.
Hated it.
I hated it.
I hated it. I hated it.
That was the worst video I've ever seen in my life. It was absolute trash. I would rather stab my eyes out before seeing that again. I hated it.
We hated it! Yeah!
I fucking hated it!
I hated it.
I hated it.
Okay, why do you think there are so many different versions of the story of Romulus and Remus?
Well, it's from over 2,000 years ago.
Why do you think the story of Romulus and Remus is important in the overview of Roman history?
Well, it was sort of like the beginning of everything. That's where it all started. I give it 2 thumbs up.
So why do you think there are so many different versions of the story of Romulus and Remus?
Well, because I think there was no like actual, real written history, and it's kind of like a legend. So everyone, when they heard it, kind of said a little bit different or something like that.
Why do you think the story of Romulus and Remus is important when we're looking at Roman history?
Well, I would say it's important because it's the founding of Rome. Like, those two were the people that started Rome. I hated it.
Thanks, bro.
I think Romulus and Remus is an important story to Roman history because Rome is a city that's entirely based on traditions and foundations and stories. And so having a strong story like this, a strong founding story, is really key to uniting the citizens and making Rome continue forward as an empire.
So why do you think there are so many different versions of the story of Romulus and Remus?
Well, I think the story's probably changed over time, just because the story's been retold so many times over the past 2,700 years or so. It's also part of tradition, especially with the Romans, to modify stories, just as it is often with ancient cultures. They like to change stories, they tell them just for fun.
And why do you think it's important when we're looking at overall Roman history to look at the story of Romulus and Remus?
Well, I'd say it's important to look at their story because it really demonstrates, how do I say this? Well, it's also the founding of Rome. Had it not been for Romulus and Remus, we wouldn't have had a Rome, and had Romulus been killed rather than Remus, we would have called it Reme rather than Rome. It also shows Roman virtues such as strength, and also demonstrates the Roman idea of luck, that there just happened to be a she-wolf that suckled Romulus and Remus.
I still hate it.